Hello and welcome back to Red Heart Wolf Gaming. Thank you for joining us. We're going to start a new Let's Play. It's going to be on Icarus, the game. According to the Steam page, Icarus is a PvE survival game. Explore a savage wilderness in the aftermath of terraforming gone wrong. Survive the open world, complete timed missions, or build your outpost. Explore, build, craft, and hunt while seeking your fortune and prospecting for exotic matter. Now, in the game, there's 3 different ways you can play it. You can have an open world, just do what you want. You can have timed missions where you have to do timed missions and you get rewards. That's what we're going to base our game on. The third is you can build your outpost. As we do the timed mission, it teaches us everything about the game. I played it a while ago. I didn't get very far into it. We're going to play the basic map. They do have an additional map that you can play that's, it's a harder map. So after we get done with this series, maybe we'll start a new series and we'll do this harder map. So let's go ahead and get started with this series, Icarus, the Let's Play series on Red Heart Wolf Gaming. Hello, welcome back to Red Heart Wolf Gaming. Let's get right into this episode. In the last episode, we had started our mission and we had gotten our base built. So now it's a matter of stocking up on our bone arrows and our food. That way we can start doing our mission. Remember, the mission is to do the scans of the environment, and when we do those scans, it's going to agitate the wildlife, so we're going to be getting attacked by the wildlife. So that's why we want all the bone arrows. And I showed you yesterday, and I showed you in the last video what the difference is between the bone and the rock arrows, and I showed you in the last video what the difference was between the stone and the bone arrows. So we got some raw meat we need to stick on our campfire here. We got some fried fish chunks that we need to take off. We take that off and we can now stick it in here. This will take 2 stacks of oxide, so that's a good thing. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna swap out this oxygen for the full one. We'll stick this one in here. That will refill that. We need as many of these as we can make, as well as our water, because we don't know when we're gonna come upon water. And I believe we might need to unlock. Yep, we need 1 more level so we can unlock the water skin. Okay. We need some bone, so let's try and do some hunting. That's what we wanted. So now we can go into the tech tree. We can get that water skin that we need. I don't really use the cooking station very often unless it's a long-term mission. The shortwave radio is good. you can send for, if you find exotics, you can send for a pod to come down and you can send the exotics back up. Let's see, we want water skin. Nope, not 5. We'll do 5 water skin. We'll do another 3 oxygen. We've got 2 longbows. The thing about these water skins is they leak. You will see that they will leak water over time. As you can see, we haven't even used any of the water, but it's going down. Now you can consume that water and not have to worry about dysentery. So to repair that, we just put that over there. So we've got 2 in there. We've got 1 on us. We got 1 that we're using. Let's just start heading southwest. Let's get out our bow. We got over 100 arrows. We can always make some more if we need to. See our compass, you can see that the icon's on our compass, so we need to go around this mountain. See, what can we get rid of? Nothing really. So we're gonna go around, and this is our first cave that you've seen. If we go in here, which we will, because hey, why not? You're gonna see that there are cave monsters. So, get them right in their mouth opening. You got about 2 shots before they start shooting. And they will hurt too. They can hurt. They poison you. In addition, when you come into the caves, you see you get underground. This is a damp, enclosed environment, chance of pneumonia. Counter with a dehumidifier. If you have a dehumidifier, you set it out in the cave, it'll help you. Right now, your health generation's at 50%, your water consumption's at 1/4, and your maximum stamina is down. If you get pneumonia, it's a timed thing, but it will cut your stamina. You got worm scale here and poison sac. Sure, it's for something craftable. I've never used them myself. The good thing about caves, you can drink the water. So if we take our container, set it down there. Do we only have the one container? Oh, thought I brought more. Push and hold F. You have to be holding the container. You can fill a container up. Okay. So this is where you get your copper ore. We can get iron. You'll use a lot of iron and a lot of copper. We can get coal, which you can use to make your furnace hotter, and you can burn it in the fire pit. It's also used to make steel, I believe. But this is a cave, so we'll go through a lot of iron. Not in this episode, but we will be going to caves often. And that's where we use the big fire pits. We set them out here, and we'll stack all the iron and stuff inside that big fire pit. That way it saves it, it doesn't despawn. And then as we can carry it, we'll come back and get it, take it back to our base, come back and get it. Some people will create a base right here, just for mining all that. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once you empty a cave, it doesn't respawn to my knowledge unless they patch that, but they wanted it to be, a survival game. So if you continually respawn items, then it makes no sense to move from this area. And they've got other areas. So once you use up all the items in the cave, it will be done, and people will build things in front of it so that they know they've already spawned it, or that they've already used all the items. So this is a good time to look in the tree. So then you got your iron axe, your iron pickaxe, taxidermy knife if you want to make taxidermy items. You can upgrade a wood shield, but all these items need the anvil, so we're gonna end up using it at one point or another. Then you got your iron knife, your iron sickle. You got your bolt for your crossbow. We can make iron bolts. You got 81 to 90. Now it takes 2 iron ingots. To me, above bone is just, it's too resource intensive. That's just my thought. If this arrow, the iron bolt, if they had one below it that you combined rock and bone, to make, you know, a better bone arrow or a stone flake arrow or something like that. That might be better. I just think the iron is just, it's not worth it for 81 to 90. And then you got your bone, which is 54 to 60. I mean, it might be worth it, but it's going to be your decision. It's got the same projectile chance of breaking, so if I have an abundance of iron, I will make these. I'll tell you that right now. If I have an abundance of iron. Okay, you have to put so many points in the upper before you can get the lower. Okay, so now to get this one, I probably have to put more points into here. Let's go over here. We're gonna put a point in there. Here, just but a scratch. Gonna increase the melee damage. Bounce back. Increase that. Drop it there. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put this inside the cave. Oh, can't go real far. Right there. Alright. This way you can set some wood in there and activate it. That will give you more light. It'll give you light if you don't have a torch. The torch is better for the caves. Fire pit to save the wood. And let's go ahead and refill water. Gonna go ahead. No. Whoa. Can't repair. I don't have no bone, so we need to get some bone. I need some stone so I can repair the stone. Foghorn. Those are deer. This is a geyser. It is harmful if you get too close. It will hurt you. You can build items that go over top of geysers to collect the mineral. The enzyme geyser. Place a vapor condenser on top to harvest exotics and condensed enzyme. Come here, buddy. I need your wood. Or your bone. Sorry. Now, to get the bone, since we don't have room, I have to drop something. Because unless we can do it this way. Where is the carcass? And you can't, as you pick things up, it's going to drop them, so you can move stuff by doing that. Let's go ahead and fix our bone. Let's see. Up here. It's going to be right along here somewhere. There it is. So now you can see the outline.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere.
Now you see the outline of where they want you to put it. As soon as we place it, it's going to start working and bad things will come. So what we want to do is I am going to oh, not there. No, I don't want it there. I don't. Computers. Crafting. Ugh, we need stone. I don't have any stone on me. How did I do it now? I don't remember, folks. I don't remember. There we go. And of course, my inventory's full. Let's get rid of this 5 bone. Alright, so... It is why to do that? Let's see. There, 5, doom, right like that. And now we're gonna do this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Now we need some more walls. What's the max for? We're gonna need more than that. Don't really need a door. Forgot we're not really making a... I'm gonna do that, and that. That goes there. And we need more. So basically what I'm doing is I'm building a structure around our radar to protect it. That will allow me time to take out the bad animals, the aggressive animals. It's going to be one of 4. Ouch, you see the tree fell on top of us and we now have gotten a concussion. Crafting speed is slowed and our movement is slowed. Alright, let's see. We're going to leave that wall. Because... No. Yeah. And of course I need more fiber. Don't need sticks, I need fiber. If I was smarter about this, I'd be using a sickle. Ah, we don't need that many. 3. We're waiting until light time as well. Alright, so that's got an outer wall. That way, if they get through the outer wall, we'll have an inner wall. Crafting. Do one of those. I'll do one roof. One of those. And of course, can't make them or carry them. There's our time to say, hey, it's let's see. We're gonna put it in here. Let's put it there. Oh, need another one. And we need wood. Crafting. You. Six will stack on top. However, you're gonna climb all the way up, and then you better have a roof because you're gonna have to just go over. Okay. All right. Are we ready for this? Probably not, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna move the knife off. I'm gonna put the other bow on. We're gonna say placement for radar. We're gonna use G. And we're gonna place it. Okay, now that we've got it, you need to press to interact.
There you go. Stations online.
We're short a wall. Whoa! So it looks like we've got boars for this one. Until something deadlier. Which is the Jaguar. Ooh. But I do like this spot where they can't just jump up on the rock to get to me. I believe that is all of them. Now it's telling us to, it's 100% scanned, so that's good. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to scan all this stuff for the experience. So you got raw bacon from that. You can fry that up. Don't really care about it. We don't really need it right now. Our backpack is full. Mainly we're just getting the actually let's drop that. We'll take the bone. We should be making more arrows to replace what we lost. Oh, not that one. You can use the axe, but it doesn't give you as much as the pick. Now here's something we need to think about. Well, we've got a storm coming in. We technically should wait it out, which we could do right here since we have the makings. That'll get us enough of a structure to keep the storm exposure away. If you wanted even more, you could put the other wall on. You could build up more. But honestly, we don't need this or that. Well, now let's get that back. We can make some arrows with that. And here's something else you can learn. Let's put that down there. We're gonna equip it, and you can see there's durability. So as the storm comes, your walls, or as they get attacked, will take hits. So to repair that, you have to have the material on you, and you just hammer. As you can see, we are out in the storm because we're not under the shelter. So before we break these down back into walls and floors, we'll make sure that everything's got top durability. Because you don't want to use shoddy stuff for your next defense. And I'll be honest with you, I know that there's one spot that's going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. I already know. Either here or there's another mission that's got a really hard. You'll see it when we get through it. I'm out of water. Because my dum-dum only brought one water bottle. So, let's see, as we make our way back up here, we can stop at base and get water. Alright, I think that is the storm, so let's go ahead and... we don't need sticks. That should give us enough room for our stuff. We're going to pick this up. So before you can break it down, you have to repair the item as well. So that's good to know. You need to pick up the ladders. You can't just break them down. Alright, so we have 15 walls, 12 roofs, bottoms, whatever you want to call them, 11 beams. I think we got all of them. I don't think... We may have lost one or two. Backpack is full, so we're not going to be able to pick up anything else, so we need to make it back to base so that we can drop all of this off. Or we need to make it back to the outpost. And I think when we get back to the outpost, I think we're going to call it for this video. It's gone pretty late now, and I'm going to have to break it down. But I think we're going to call it for this video. So we did part of the mission. In the next episode, I'll make sure we do the other two missions. The other two portions of this so we can finish this mission. But I've shown you the caves, I've shown you how to set up a defensible area for your mission to keep it from being attacked by the animals. We've learned what geysers are. And we're only still scratching the topsoil of this game. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching Icarus, the Let's Play series. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Put some comments below if you think I can improve on things, or if you have any thoughts or opinions. Please share this video with your friends so that we can get the word of mouth out. Subscribe to the channel so that you're notified of videos when they drop. I don't have a schedule because this is done as a hobby right now. I want to say God bless everybody and that he'll keep you safe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.